about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They set the pick to the right side. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Davis.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Hayward can hit.
A bit of a tough start here at 1 for 4.
And the shot is good.
Well, if Horford was a doctor, that's where he'd operate. When he gets it like that, he's always money from there.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. He feeds it to Davis. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. No good from Rainman.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Great open look there. Green's got 5 points so far.
And sometimes Cousins, with how well he sees the floor, has those bullet passes. That one on a string.
Back to Hayward. Shoots from the elbow, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Hayward.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
And Mirotic kicks to Davis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, when Davis can get that kind of position down low, those kinds of looks are pretty much golden.
Earlier, David Aldridge had a chance to speak with head coach Alvin Gentry. D.A., what'd you find out?
He talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Nobody near Irving. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 5 points in the game.
How about Kyrie on the pull-up, gets to his spot with the dribble, bam.
Screen by Cousins. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. He kicks it to Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Davis has got his second bucket.
Enjoyed that unselfish play from Holiday for that swing pass to the open teammate.
Irving passes to Rainman. And he makes good on the layup. Rainman's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Holiday dishes to Davis. Lets a floater go, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Horford. Here's Frank. Oh! Yeah.
Sensational pass by Horford on that play. Terrific job whipping the ball over to the open man.
Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another unleash chaos moment. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. Celtics leading by 3. Irving for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger. The D has no chance there.
Davis sets a screen. Cousins with a screen on Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Pelicans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops.
He's only listed at 6'4", but Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on D more than anywhere else. He can guard 3 positions, and there's a lot of value in that.
Irving kicks to Tatum. Back to Irving. The pass to Rainman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for. Both free throws good from the Rain Man.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Davis. Over Tatum. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Irving. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
It's Davis on the wing. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Hayward dishes to Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And that one's good. Green.
And it's just been an avalanche up in the early going.
Yeah, for both teams, we're seeing great synergy on offense, but some lackluster defense.
Outside Irving. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 13.
They've wasted no time into their offense.
Holiday against Irving. Screen by Cousins. Holiday sets the pick for Davis. And going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Catching up on the change in New Orleans. Nerlens Noel checks in for Cousins. Etuan Moore comes in for Green. And it's Burke in for Drew Holiday. And then for Boston, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Burke kicks to Davis. The feed to Mirotic. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Morris. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Outside Irving. Pass to Rain. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 13 points for Rain Man.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Burke, covered by Irving. Here's Davis. The offensive rebound. And it's Noel missing.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
There's Noel, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Dishes it to Irving. Now the pass to Rain. Pelicans with the rebound.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
Mirotic softly drops in the floater. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Morris with the bucket.
The point guard that has floor awareness has the advantage. This time it's Kyrie Irving's.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Moore kicks to Davis. There's a screen by Noel. There's the pick. Davis against Morris. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Rain Man. Rain Man's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He dishes it to Irving. Out to Morris. Pass to Rain Man. This one for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 6. Moore outside, and Burke has it in the corner. Feeds it to Noel. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Noel's got his second basket of the night.
And he's shooting the ball very well, in addition to creating for both himself and his teammates out there on a roll.
Brown the pass to Irving. Picked by Harrell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
And Kyrie went directly into contact that time, throwing his body at the defense.
Diallo, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Celtics. So here is New Orleans, trailing by 4. Holiday and Moore, the guards. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Alexis Aginci, and it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Rain Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
There's the dish to Tatum. Shoots off the step back. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Cousins. And it's sent back by Horford.
Not in here. Just can't throw stuff up like that around Horford. He sends that one right back.
Hayward goes in. This is it to Rain. Good on the three-point shot. Rain Man's got 16.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He finished with 45 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Burke, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Now, here's Burke. D right on him. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston leading by 5. Tatum with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Baseline try. No good from Rain.
Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate.
To the middle. Here's Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. 15 points for Anthony Davis.
So you have an all-star type player in Anthony Davis. He's going to handle that scoring load and always put you in great position.
Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Holiday. He shoots again. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Davis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Rain Man passes to Rozier. Here's Rain Man, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Trey Burke. The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls. Both free throws good from the Rain Man. Here's Burke. He feeds it. Ajinça. Back to Burke. Outside, Green for three, and another three for New Orleans.
Defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line, or you risk getting burned.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back. Outside Holiday. He kicks to Burke. Here's Davis. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Celtics trail by 3. Rozier kicks to Tatum. And there's the pass to Raymond. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Green. The second effort. And Davis leaves it in. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
That play was all about AD and his hustle. Just a great job snagging that board and dropping it in.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Holiday. Boston again missing. New Orleans leading by 5. Outside, Green. Outside, Davis. Pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Burke. Over Tatum. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Not a great idea to not put a body on AD. He'll find ways around you and throw it in.
Here's Rain Man. 21 points in the game. Tatum passes to Rain Man. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Noel's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Boston. Abusela comes in for Al Horford. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Rozier. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from the Rain Man.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Davis dishes to Burke. There's a screen by Noel and finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Celtics trail by 8. Irving passes to Raymond. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Burke with it, now guarded by Tatum. Here's Davis. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving kicks to Hayward. They set the screen. Launches it. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Irving.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in. You got to get him off his spot.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Has to rain. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
New Orleans making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Then for the Celtics, Harrell, he's checked in for Yabusele. Marcus Morris comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gordon Hayward. That's good from the Rain Man. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Mirotic sets the screen for Burke. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Morris.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks.
Kevin, now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the... Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. They've got Horford. Rain Man is out there with Irving. Then it's Tatum, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward.
Look, if there's no contact on Cousins, his percentage chances of grabbing that rebound go way up.
Mirotic brings the double team. Here's Rain Man, headed by Green. The kick out to Irving. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Irving against Holiday. Screen by Cousins. Here's Davis. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Davis has got 35 in the game.
Once again, Davis shows off his deceptive quickness on the drive. Easy convert. There's
a good screen. Tatum with it. Davis is on it. Tatum's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 4. On the wing, Davis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Just a really good read by Davis to take the ball strong to the basket. I know he doesn't look it, but the strength is there. Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Here's Rain Man. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
Celtics trail by 8. Great D that time from Green.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Mirotic, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And I like terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Passes it to Rain Man. To halt the run, count that bucket. Rain Man's got 32 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Holiday dishes to Davis. Pocket 6. Here's Mirotic. And Boston with the rebound. Rain Man's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Pelicans leading by 7. Green, the screen, and Holiday kicks to Davis. Over Tatum. Here's Cousins. Rebounded by the Celtics. Rain Man's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
Knocked away. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. New Orleans making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Green passes to Diallo. Outside, Green. And the pass to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic with it. Now guarded by Tatum. All alone. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's attack mode in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the exciting plays in basketball. Green dishes to Mirotic. The kick out to Holiday. The feed to Green. They set the pick. Dishes it to Cousins. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Celtics trail by 4. Irving kicks to Hayward. Over to the left wing. Here's Rain Man. It doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. With the pass to Green. He dishes it to Cousins. It's tipped. Here's Rain Man. He has 35. Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Tatum does not give up on the backboard. Outstanding timing in terms of when to lead for those offensive rebounds.
And Mirotic kicks to Diallo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Trip to the line. That free throw good from Diallo. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Green. And the Celtics also making a change. Wells is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum passes to Rainman. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And how about that floor awareness there from Tatum? It does a good job of scanning the court and getting the ball to the man.
To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Wells in the corner. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. New Orleans is gone. 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Moore inside. Covered by Irving. Diallo kicks to Moore. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Shoots from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Mirotic has got 7.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
Irving kicks to Well. So the wing on the left. Here's Rain Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now Moore. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Feeds it to Cousins. Now here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock and finished off by Mirotic.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
That's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great rhythm with your teammate. You could see the timing there. But when you see a teammate over-rotate, you just swing it around, the perimeter's wide open.
There's the pick. Stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And Irving throws it down.
This is the kind of night where Kyrie is scoring efficiently, focusing on taking good quality shots in this one.
And here's Holiday. 10 points for him. Moore in the corner. Screen by Cousins. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Horford. Wells with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 30 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
And Moore kicks to Mirotic. Wells with the steal. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And like how alert Wells is on the floor. High motor, guy who knows when one of his guys is open.
Screen by Cousins. There's the dish to Mirotic. Moore in the corner, looking to end the run. Drills it from outside. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ejuan Moore doesn't get a lot of open touches, but when he does, he's got to be prepared to shoot. So lets that one go quickly.
Picked by Horford. Pass to Rainman. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Mirotic with it. 9 points in the game so far. The rebound by the Celtics. And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go. The shot's good from Irving.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Pelicans trail by 9. And Holiday kicks to Cousins. Inside, Diallo. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Unloads from 13. Here's Irving. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
New Orleans making some changes here. Noel's checked in for Cousins. Davis comes in for Diallo. And Trey Burke subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Boston, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Wells. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Irving. Round the pass to Rainman. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Irving. Noel dishes to Burke. And stolen by Irving. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Count that one. Brown's got 5 now.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
And Moore kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Morris. Now, here is Irving. D right on him.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Burke, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Irving. He has 35. Morris outside. 26 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Rainman. He's got 44.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pelicans trail by 15. Mirotic sets the screen for Burke. There's a screen by Noel. Davis, the pass to Mirotic. Over Harrell. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 15. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Hey, keep grinding. Keep grinding. You're in good shape because you played hard to get back. Let's go. Here we go.
And Brad Stevens hoping they can gain a little more momentum, really take advantage of these next few minutes.
Yeah, it's going to take some energy. I mean, they're going to have to really dig deep, and we'll see if they've got enough left in the tank.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Gerald Green out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Etuan Moore. And it's Burke in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Green, the screen. And Noel kicks to Davis. Brown against Green. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 21. Left side, Davis. Noel, a screen on Morris. Kept alive. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown dishes to Morris. The kick out to Brown. Morris a screen. Rainman passes to Morris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
New Orleans has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And it's Green missing. Here's Boston now. They've got an 8-0 run. Rain Man passes to Morris. It's stolen by Davis. Moore with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Noel. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime he wants.
You bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
This is it to Rain. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
And Moore kicks to Holiday. Left side, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Moore. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. New Orleans making a switch here. Mirotic is checked. So it's Boston now. It's an 18-point game. Irving kicks to Rozier. Hayward on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the pass to Rain Man. Unloads from 13. Not enough on that one as it misses. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Noel. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the free throw. Mirotic is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And then for Boston. Harrell, he's checked in for Yabusele. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Terry Rozier. Boston leading by 17. There's the pick. Rain Man passes to Harrell. Irving kicks to Brown. Pick by Harrell. In the corner, Irving with it. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
Kyrie again off the screen, not being on the bounce. Does a great job of setting up his feet to get to that shot.
Davis gets a wide open look. And again, no good by New Orleans.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Irving for 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Green. And again, no good by New Orleans. Irving passes to Rain Man. Got that bucket in no time at all. Rain Man's got 48.
Well, the pace and rhythm right now is all Kyrie Irving. Terrific job of setting up his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Rain Man. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Green kicks to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really loved that play from Anthony Davis. Knew he was going to get fouled, and wisely make sure that he was doing it while shooting.
And he knocks down the first one. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for New Orleans. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 17. And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Al Horford's injury. David, any news?
He said that it's a bruised sternum and that he's in a considerable amount of pain. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Holiday dishes to Cousins. Over Horford. And it comes off the front of the rim. Austin's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Rain Man, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against New Orleans. That's good from the Rain Man.
And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Pelicans trailed by 19. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Irving. They set the pick. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Green. Out to Hayward. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned. Playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday against Brown. Here's Davis. In time, he gets the jumper to fall. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
Here's Rain Man. The screen from Brown. Here's Rain Man. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rain Man.
Just a really solid effort on the offensive end. He was getting any shot that he wanted.
Clock at 4. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. The shot's good from the Rain Man.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Green, the pass to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Cousins. Young comes in for Mirotic. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And Trey Burke subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in for the Celtics. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Horford. Yabusele comes in for Brown. Wells, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Irving. And Young kicks to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Pick by Harrell. Here's Rain Man using his post move to get the 2 points.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Now the team came in fired up from the opening tip. You see the focus. They're ready to do battle.
And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.